Look what I found. It's cut off about halfway. That would be the back end of it there. This is the front end. I can tell that because I can see the cradle. You know, where the transmission and engine would go. The transmission would go through here. This is an old car. See, there's a brake drum. There's your hub, your wheel hub. Your tire would bolt on here. You could actually see the bolt holes for the tire. That's a frame from a very old car. I couldn't tell you what kind of car it was. The bumper's gone, but the springs that held the bumper are still here. See these things here, these are heavy, these are like spring metal. And if you hit anything with that, the idea was that it would bend and then come back. There's the steering box. You can see the steering shaft coming up. That's the steering box. And that would come up into the driver's, in front of the driver, and the steering wheel would be on the end of it. Back there, this thing back here is the brake master cylinder. And in the 30s and 40s, they were underneath the floor. I had cars where the brake master cylinder was actually under the driver's seat. Basically, well, ahead of the driver's seat where you put your feet, but just ahead of it. And you had to remove a panel in the floor to get at it. That square nut there was your filler. That was your filler cap right there to put your hydraulic fluid in it. That's what that is. That's a brake master cylinder. That's where they used to be on these old cars. Anyway, pretty narrow. The old cars were very long and high, but they were narrow. They looked wider than they were because they had the big bulbous fenders and the running boards attached to them. But if you were sitting behind the steering wheel of an old car from the 40s, you could reach your arm across, you know, and you could just about touch the inside of the passenger side door from where you were sitting, you know. They weren't a very wide car inside, really. They had a massive appearance to them, though, because of the shape of them. Anyway, I think this is the rest of that stove. There's another oil tank. That's going to be fun to get out of here. I'm not looking forward to this, but might have to take down these fence rails to get it. I don't know. But there's, I'm pretty sure that's the stove that I knew it was in here somewhere. There it is. There's part of an oil drum. That actually would still be of some use. It's part of a 45-gallon drum. That would actually be of some use to somebody who wanted to make a fire or whatever, you know. If you wanted to use it for a little fire, put some wood in it and burn it. Anyway, that's it. Lots of excitement. Lots and lots of excitement. Let me get through here. My goodness, I've got my work cut out for me. I do. This is exciting, though. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this now. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, let me get it up here if I can. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Oh, and there's a car battery. Of course. Wow. That's pretty neat. Yeah. Alrighty. Old cast iron and stuff. Anyway, I better get back to work. I'm malingering, I am back here. I need to get back to work. Okay. We'll talk to y'all later.